Traditional PVC pipe and fittings are laborious, time-consuming to use, and require the use of outside chemicals. But there are fittings out there that are very easy to use, can be connected in a fraction of the amount of the time, and require no primer or solvents. I'm going to show you how PVC-Lock fittings can make your DIY PVC install significantly faster and easier. They require no solvents and are completely reusable, unlike traditional PVC fittings. PVC-Lock fittings work through the teeth that are inside the end of the fitting. The teeth bite down on the pipe to provide a leak-free connection. To ensure the connection is leak-free, cut the PVC pipe nice and straight, and then use a bevel tool to smooth out the edges. Ensure there is no dirt or debris at the end of the pipe, and then orient the pipe and fitting directly in line with one another and push the pipe until it makes a firm connection in the fitting. And that's all it takes to connect PVC pipe using a PVC lock fitting. Another advantage PVC lock fittings have over traditional fittings is that they are completely reusable. Once you apply primer and solvent to connect a traditional fitting, it's permanent. There is no removing it and reusing it at that point. This means if you make an error, you have to cut the fitting out and dispose of it, having wasted not only the time and money spent on the fitting itself and the primer and solvent. To remove a PVC lock fitting, you simply wrap the release tool around the pipe and push it into the teeth of the fitting. This will force the teeth to release the fitting, and then it's ready to be used once again. This also makes repairs significantly easier. Now, imagine if your pipe was already in the ground. You'll have to get in there with pipe cutters. Try to get the pipe cutters around the pipe to cut out your old fitting and then throw it away. With the PVC lock fitting, just use a small release tool to remove the fitting. Connecting PVC pipe to traditional PVC fittings is a much more involved process. Just like with PVC lock, you need to make sure it's a straight cut and then bevel and clean the edges. But that's pretty much where all similarity ends. Now, with traditional fittings, you'll need to first apply some primer. After the primer, you apply the solvent. Typically, it's recommended to use personal protection equipment when applying primer and solvent, something you don't need with PVC lock. At this point, once you've applied the primer and solvent, you only have moments to get the pipe into the fitting, as the solvent works and dries very quickly. If you're late, or if you make a mistake here, such as putting the pipe in incorrectly, it will all have been wasted. You'll have to cut the fitting off and start completely over, and perhaps mess things up as you might have measured your pipe exactly where you need it. Once the solvent dries, the connection is permanent. It's a good watertight connection, but the fitting can never be reused at this point. To best illustrate the difference in the time it takes to install these two types, I'm going to set up two sections of pipe, one using traditional fittings and solvent, and the other using PVC lock, and time how long it takes to do each. How we're going to do this is cut some lengths of pipe. Now, we don't have to cut two sets of pipe because we're actually going to use the PVC lock fittings first. And remember, we can easily remove those and reuse them. So we're going to cut our lengths of pipes, and then we're going to install a PVC lock coupling, T, and elbow. And we're going to remove them, and then we're going to do the same thing with traditional PVC fittings. We have to do the PVC lock first because once we use primer and solvent and glue in our fittings, that pipe is done. All right, let's get started with the PVC lock now. We've sped up the clip in the interest of time, but we synced up this stopwatch with the clip to visualize the passing of time. As you can see, I'm working through these fittings pretty quickly. I did, however, still stop to clean each and every connection point, as it's recommended to avoid getting dirt or debris in the teeth of the PVC lock fitting. Okay, about 75 seconds for PVC lock. Now let's go try it with traditional PVC. And we'll start the clock now. As you can see, I'm wearing a mask because the PVC primer and solvent let off fumes that are better off not inhaled. It's always best to wear your personal protection equipment to avoid any adverse effects. All right, around 9 minutes and 40 seconds for the traditional PVC fittings method. Compare that to the 75 seconds it took to do PVC lock. Yep, those will be secure, leak-free connections. So are PVC lock fittings when done correctly, but in a fraction of the time and effort. If you'd like to learn how to build and install a manifold for your own irrigation system, check out the video right here. If you'd just like to jump straight in and get started with PVC lock fittings for your irrigation system, click right here or in the description below.